We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Mayday.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Out, let's go. Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here we go. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey, can't. Here we go, son.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Warren. And he's going to have the Steelers, and he's going to have the Chargers. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be third down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. 11. Tonight.
Fields to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Steeler first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Alpha. Here we go.
Once again, it's Warren. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Go.
Fields from the gun on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here we go, son.
First down and goal to go.
Chip slant. Tonight.
Here's Warren. Powering forward. He's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. His 12th touchdown of the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Nyheim Hines. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive. First and 10. Watson going to throw right away. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first and 10, here's Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. On play action, it's Watson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. To the 45. Jaylen Warren. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll run with Warren. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Watson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Third and long for Watson. That one intercepted. And now he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first.
we go, son. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. Going to try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
3rd and long.
Here we go, son. Set.
To throw is Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3.
Here we go. Alpha. No mas. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led.
He is in. Justin Fields. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down. Here's Watson. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll try it now with Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and a yard. Off play action, here's Watson. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Watson going to give it to Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Moore going in motion. Once again, it's Chubb. He'll manage only a couple with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Now it's Watson. That's caught. It's Amari. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are on the board just before halftime.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Throwing is Fields. Into the hands of Hickens. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, Chad. Set.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. On 4th down, it's the former Texan Cameron Johnston to punt for the Steelers. he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 31-yard line.
This is that. Out.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Deshaun Elliott there on the tackle. It's a gain of 10. First down, Cleveland.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Whoa!
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They are going for it. It's Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, here comes Cordarrelle Patterson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score, Steelers 28, Browns 6.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. They'll won't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Browns.
They'll go with Chubb. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be taken down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And that is brought in. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. Now we'll get a 2-point try. Watson gets his offense lined up. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go. Tonight.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Can't. Here we go, son. Test. Watch right. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Watson to throw. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
24-yard gain on the play. First down,
Watson to throw again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt.
Here we go, side. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Up, 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 up. You got a mini base. Why not? Bunch right. Right.
Fields. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Play action. Watson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here we go. Side.
Fields now on 2nd down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Side.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Ken. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Once again, it's Warren. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Hurry up. Extend.
He was brought down at the 26. A 2-yard pickup.
Up. Right.
Play action now for feet. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
By Kevin Bush. An 8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the outside. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
On play action, it's Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They bring Judy in motion. On 2nd down, Chubb.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
They came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores, you cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he is going to... Six for the touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Off play action, here's Watson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
This pass caught by Judy. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They snap it to Watson. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now first down throw for Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. There's that man again, another catch. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions. What a call here on 4th down. You just don't traditionally see screen games used on 4th down tries, but in this case, the defense was bringing some pressure. They timed it right and picked up the first down.
On first down, Watson. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage.